29-year-old Mabel Nanziri was shattered when she learned that the man she has known as her father since she was 6 was not her biological father. All along, Nanziri had brushed aside persistent rumors who passed away in 1992 was her father. You said you're now 29 years. Why are you coming out at this point in time?
I have a very big problem. I'm not comfortable.
The doctor was buried in Kabale district, but something kept troubling her.
I'm dreaming a certain man in a white jacket telling me that I'm your father.
In a bid to dispel the rumors, Nanziri told NTV that some of her relatives and friends decided that she be subjected to a DNA test alongside the man her mother had said was her father.
Her husband told me, I will not go for DNA test. Why? You bring that man whom you know that is your father, we go through. And if you don't bring that man, I will not remove it from here.
There are many people like Nanziri who are opting for DNA tests to ascertain paternity. NTV visited one of the leading DNA testing laboratories in Kampala, where we found that the number of people turning out for DNA tests is increasing by the day.
Many people came to learn that actually it's possible to be in a family setting and you are having a child whom you didn't father.
A source in the government analytical laboratory where DNA tests are done told us that at least 5 people show up daily at the lab seeking DNA tests. Here at the MBN clinical laboratories in Nakasero, Kampala, at least 10 people show up per week.
Maybe he has had a rumor from some people that that child doesn't belong to you.
It is estimated that at least 900 people seek paternity tests annually at the 2 main testing centers in Kampala. There are reports that the majority of those seeking paternity tests are men. Could you tell me the feeling and the anxiety and the adrenaline that is always running, when, the men are waiting for the results, especially when they are doing it behind their spouses?
We are expecting either Manchester United to win or Chelsea to win. So it can fall on either.
I randomly sought the views of several people on the matter.
There's a lot of cheating going around. So I think people are not comfortable, especially when you see that some of the kids don't resemble you.
I found my husband taking my children for the DNA test without my notice. To me, I think he doesn't trust me. So I think we can hand over the ownership.
Dr. Bwanga explains that there are many cases of married men taking their firstborn children for the tests.
Also many instances, the alleged father is not the true biological father, even if they're in a family setting.
Many times women are put under pressure and they are blamed for being barren. Yet in the actual sense, at the back of their mind, they know they are not barren.
It is often said that the women always know the father of the child. But some women also visit the DNA lab to establish the biological fathers of their children.
We test and we find either one of the two is the father or none of the two is the father.
Dr. Bwanga says wealthy men are increasingly picking interest in ascertaining the paternity of their children.
If some other lady comes and claims that this child also was for the deceased man, then that profile of the deceased man can be used to resolve this problem.
Contrary to common perception, blood is not the only specimen required to conduct the test.
It can be a swab from the mouth. It can be a piece of the skin.
You will need at least 240,000 shillings for the test, and the results take between 12 hours and 2 weeks depending on the process of the lab. But Nanziri is worried that even when she has the money, she might not benefit from the test because the man she has known as her father is not willing to test. Nanziri says if the mother does not tell her the truth or a DNA test is carried out, she'll have to live with the problem of not knowing her biological dad for the rest of her life. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV.